when you put gang members up there, bro, that's fledging, bro, on it, it's a different story, bro. Because at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about. And all the real know what I'm talking about, bro. If you put an active person in the room with an active person, what it's gonna turn out to? And they enemies. What you think is gonna turn out to handshakes or it's gonna turn into a squabble? You figure that out. The world know what that answer is. It's gonna turn into a squabble. Because at the end of the day, you still active, just like the next person is still active. Now, I'm not calling whoever they want to do up here not active, but on the dead homies, I'm active. And I'm from Vernon Avenue Crip on neighborhood Crip. I'm not about to get up here and show my little homies like it's cool to talk to enemies, to be on TV to get some lights or to get some things. I'm not doing that. And I want to say one thing too on here, on the dead homies, for sure, on Westside Rolling, because I'm from 30 to the 100s to the East Coast to the main streets, on Rolling Gang, bro. My homies, I don't get up here and talk about my homies. You don't see me get up here and I ain't never talked about my homies in my car. I don't do that because I'm a firm believer in my hood, in my car, and in my homies. And I feel all my homies, bro, that got platforms that's around here, bro, we should never ever get up here and talk about our homies, bro, or conversate with an enemy about our homies, bro, and talk about the homies, bro, with the next person.
So it's a good thing, right, when people from two opposing areas can finally come together and be on one accord, and you know what I'm saying, kind of like move forward or whatever have you. But it is a slap in the face to think that you know you got that power. It's kind of crazy to think that you about to squash all these differences and beefs in the name of podcasting, right?
With an enemy, because the enemy is always gonna downplay his enemy. An enemy ain't gonna give you too much credit because he steals a game member and he steal your enemy and his homies against you. So he still is not gonna give you that credit like he want to. He might want to, but he's not gonna do it because his hood is watching. So look, right. So he's not gonna do it. So you get what I'm saying? So a neighborhood, I would never get up here at all and fraternize with the enemy and definitely downplay another neighborhood on rolling, because at the end of the day, I'm a firm believer in my homies and in my car. And if any do that and downplay your homie, you a mark. Dead homies on Vernon Avenue Crip.
So it's one thing for a neighborhood and a neighborhood to be having a conversation and to acknowledge tension or anything that may have gone on or whatever, but then as soon as there's another factor in the room, it's a little different from your perspective?
It's like this, bro. Me and my homie, we don't have attention because we allies and we from the same car or we from the same hood. Our attentions, bro, is we for each other. Now, when the enemy walk in, he's not going to blankly tell you, but his attention at the end of the day, his hood is your enemy. He hates you. Don't matter what, how he got famous or he on these TVs and these platforms and all this, he still's a gang member if he's still active. And
it can be like that for some people who ain't there yet. It really could be like if you, and it's weird because you know they say you can't be trying to take certain things, certain places, bro. You can't act like that over here. So it's it's really about what you standing on and where you at with it. You know what I'm saying? It's saying like, well, let's keep it lit.
Hate you and his hood hates you. And he's still active. He gonna keep it respectful because it's jail or something. But at the end of the day, he's still active in here. You get what I'm saying? So you got to think about that, bro. When you come on this motherfucker, bro, and you talk, an enemy ain't gonna tell you blankly like, oh, nigga, I hate you. But he's gonna bypass and say it in so many words that a real nigga out here, a gang member, is gonna catch the words he's saying to you like, look at this nigga. He been slick with his words by disrespecting you and disrespecting your area. That's the words. That's like a slick talker. Nigga, and every real nigga watching this, they know what I'm talking about. Cause it's getting ridiculous. A nigga get on this motherfucker with his enemy on the hood, nigga, just to get some likes or a nigga to get some views. I don't jump on here with my enemies, nigga, or a nigga to get likes or views.
But
nigga.
I don't think Bricc was trying to do that.
I'm not saying he was.
I just think he was like, he was just having such a casual conversation. Because you're, okay.
I'm not saying he was. I just didn't point. I didn't say him. I didn't say Bricc. I never said him, his name.
So it was like I guess Adam wasn't. He was just trying to put a name on that shit. He kind of felt he was talking about Bricc, so he just went on ahead and said it. Like, and it's crazy the first time you watching it. I'm like, oh, Adam being messy, but I mean, it's cool to get it out there on the table. I feel what he's saying about trying to politic with niggas who ain't there, especially a nigga who it's a real disdain for, or it was a disdain at a point in time.
I'm just saying all around.
I'm trying to make sure that, like, if you and Bricc getting along, I'm deeply invested in that. I know that there's a history of weird little things and whatnot.
First off, that's my homie.
Okay.
Come from neighborhood crib.
Right.
Me and his hood is allies. It's 30s to the 100s,
Right.
to the coasts to the main streets.
Definitely.
We allies. Off the back, we homies. So you get what I'm saying? And we would never get on this motherfucker on the dead homies and confused on the dead homies. Me, I'm just telling you what.
See, you say you deeply invested in them getting along, but for what? For the sake of your podcast, bro. It ain't really like you invested into the community for real. You know what I'm saying? Like and it ain't. See, that's the thing. When be saying that, like, bro, he should care. Should he care? Is that his business? We should care. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, it's like putting too much pressure on him and expecting hella much for him is ridiculous, really, in the first place. Like, we already know what the it is. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
I wouldn't do. And I would think on Westside Rolling, any homies, because I got a lot of homies that got platforms. And shout out to all my homies that got platforms. To all my homies from 30s to the 100s to the coast to the main streets. Shout out to all my homies. But my homies should never jump on no platform on the dead homies and ever go against no homie or never go against or try to downplay with an enemy across the table from you for no nigga to get likes or views. Because at the end of the day, just remember, we still all under protocol and nigga, we all from neighborhood crip or Westside Rolling. Because just like how much he did yesterday, he backed his homie up. I'm gonna do it because it's my homie. That's his homie. That's what he supposed to do. I'm gonna expect that, nigga. That's your homie. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, he don't care about his homie lying or not, nigga. That's his homie. He gonna back him up. You get what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing. Like when is it? And I can understand a nigga having loyalty to that nigga, to what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when is it gonna be nigga just is standing on right and wrong, nigga, true and false?
All that nigga you talking about? Oh, it's what's the name? Not them nigga dead homies. Nigga know it's a motherfucking Crip Alley. Oh, 40-something Crips. Knock it the fuck off. Nigga, keep talking about it ain't a what's the name? Them many motherfucking Crips in the blood module on the same tier getting put. Knock it the fuck off. 19 neighborhoods there. Man, come on. Let's be serious, Munchie. Nigga on the dead homies. Look, I don't do this for you control me or follow me and do all that bunk shit. How you say, oh, I ain't got no problem with 40 some of those. No, I don't do all that for you control me and all that. But I'm a full-fledged gangbanger. I'm from Westside 40s. On Vernon Avenue Crip. When I leave here, I go to the set. Dead homies. I'm a gang member. Dead homies.
So
on Westside Rolling.
Me and you had a situation in which I was worried that you were going to think that I was being a bad friend to you, because basically, like, you hit me up the other morning and you were like, what's going on today? And I was like, oh, we about to go do the news or whatever. And you're like, all right, fuck it, I'm pulling up. And I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. Then I go to look at who's on it. I immediately realize that Munchie's on it. I call you back. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. We can't do it. It's now, like, you gotta understand. Like, I can't just let you come when he's already like he trusts us.
But all right, but look, and I don't take that from you. He trusts you. You know what I'm saying? Because trust is it's a lot, bro. You got your word and trust and your respect.
I should have checked it before I said anything to you about pulling up.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't even tell me he was here. I'm like, what the?
Because I didn't want you to try to do some sabotage shit.
Bro, what I'm going to do?
I don't really think you're going to do that, but I also don't want you to feel like you're a bitch for not doing that.
Hey, look, first off, bro, I'm a gang member. You get what I'm saying on a dead homie?
So, like, it's like, I see, bro, what's strange to me is you keep hiring all these niggas that is conflict with, but then you kind of, like, gotta do all this weird-ass scheduling and make sure people don't bump into each other and shit. You playing, bro. You keep playing, bro. And it's crazy because it's kind of like when them people put the sharks, put the people that be want to go see the sharks in the cages and they be playing. A big shark come out and rip the cage open on your goofy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you playing a dangerous game.
I'm a gang member. You know what I'm saying? I could catch him in the streets. What the You get what I'm saying? On the dead, I'm a gang member. I'm in the hood every day. Every single day. I'm not hard to find. I'm on Vernon. Right. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and tell me something, bro, and I'm supposed to pull up. You get what I'm saying? And you like, nah, and then you don't even tell me who here.
But there was like 5 minutes where you thought you were pulling up. Man. And then I was like, hey, I'm sorry. I got f***ed up. I didn't realize that he was already on the news.
Yeah, man, but if you would have told me he was here, I probably would have still pulled up. No, I was going to pull up. But you get what I'm saying?
But then what are you going to do?
I'm going to pull up.
Because that's the problem. If you were going to pull up and just like, and if he agreed to it, like, yeah, all right, I'll have a conversation with him. But I don't think you were going to have a conversation. I think you were going to be on some angry shit.
Bro, my homie Bricc is here and he can get on the interview with him.
Bricc was on there too, yeah.
All right, so why I can't come? My homie here.
But you said...
My homie from 6-0.
I said, will you get on the podcast with him? And you said, I ain't no friendly ass.
But Bricc was 6-0.
What y'all think Ford do? If he bumping a Munchie up there? Like you know what I'm saying? Especially it's been. He told Munchie the other day, like, nigga, I would bumped into you in the county, I would have knocked you out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like, it's been heated. Munchie, he handled it well though. His response, he kept it real mild and player. He like, bro, I don't really remember what he said, but he responded though, and it wasn't nothing too major. He like, it's crazy because I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I can't come. 40 Crip, what's the difference with me and him?
I agree, but they already have an agreement that they kind of came to.
What?
But they already had a conversation that they were going to take the street shit and put it to the side so that they could be cool on some podcast shit. They
Hey, see folk playing. He like, what's the difference is you volatile, bro. What you gonna do, bro, if you see Munchie? That's the thing. Bricc niggas kind of like, I guess, he said they had an agreement.
Already had a conversation about, listen, we're enemies in the street, but we're cool with each other, so we're going to take that, put it aside so that we can be able to do content together and not have it be some weird shit. Which I realize you may not be at the level of maturity to make that kind of call.
First off, don't say maturity. Don't say that. Stop your brakes. I don't want to jump over the table on you.
Oh, no.
But look, okay. Let's just
are very mature.
Let's say this.
Yeah.
First off, I'm not around here on the dead homies. I'm not doing what other niggas doing. I'm not going around getting on platforms with enemies just to get numbers. I'm not doing that. And I'm not saying Bricc doing it, but I'm not doing it. On 40 Crip, that's what I'm not doing. I'm not showing like it's cool to do this. And in our hoods, it's not at eyes on the street when we leave here. This is a fucking camera. This is a broadcast. Niggas doing it to get numbers. No, nigga, I'm a gang member. They forgetting they gangbangers when they get up here. They forgetting some of them forget who they are. Nigga, understand your hood still beefing. Your hood still going at it. Niggas is losing troops on both sides. Wherever you from. So at the end of the day, nigga, still understand we got a code. And on 40 Crip, I stick by that. Because I'm a gang member. So when niggas watch this, they be like, cuz ain't lying. When I go to that county, I gangbang. When I'm on the street, I gangbang, bro. I don't sugarcoat shit to you. You know what I'm saying? All we do respect to you. This your job and all that. But I'll let you know still, I'm from 40s. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jump here. I tell you all the time when I get on here. I don't never talk about my homies, bro. I don't get on here and diss my enemies. They know who I am. They know I know who they is. And, I don't get on this motherfucker and use this motherfucker as nigga, fuck all that, bro. You get what I'm saying? What I do here, bro, and then when I go, I shake and go to the...
I respect it. I respect his whole message. And that's basically what I was saying earlier. Like, be up there shaking ass, right? Forget everything for some money. Like, how you saying, nigga, forget that game, man. Nigga, forget what they all that shit. Yeah, forget everything for some money. And it's like, it's strange. It's weird as that a nigga would just put their differences to the side all of a sudden for the sake of podcasting. It's basically what I'm saying. That's like a slap in the face to other real niggas who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Although I do still think like niggas should be moving forward and being progressive, but it's like, Adam, for Adam to have that power in his hands because he want to have a podcasting career and all this shit is crazy. That's disrespectful as fuck. I don't care. But I do like to see coming together or whatever. But it do make shit look bunk a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. A lot of these showed exactly who they is for some money. These last couple years, months, and all that. Yeah, nigga. So, what I would say, bro, is he gonna stay who he is. I can imagine. Don't compromise for this shit and don't compromise for this nigga. Growing and growth on your time, I respect that, man. I'm gonna respect it. You feel me? And it seems like that's what he doing. But all this force faking it and kicking it and all that shit, it be like, for some views and for some likes, be on that bitch Cuba. Well, it's been a long time coming. If you like niggas, bro, you tell me, nigga, y'all niggas is, bro, get the out of here. But it do be cool though at the same time. But at the same, in the back of my head, so I'll be seeing somebody now be like, okay, look at this. He's funny. He's a funny nigga. But nigga, long as nigga hold on to his, he stay who he is. See, that's the thing. Get up there and be like, bro, Adam, you changed my life and all this other square ass shit. Like, what is you talking about? Change your life? You telling me you change your life, bruh? It's a difference from words. That ain't appreciation, bitch. You show appreciation, nigga. I'm not. I show it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know it. But fuck all that though. I'm not about to be telling you. It's just it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Basically, it go back to that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho.